Story time. So, when I was a little girl, I went to a predominantly white preschool in Webster Groves. And one day I came home with a family portrait I drew. In that family portrait, all of my family was white. My mom saw it and was basically like, oh no, we're not doing this. So she unenrolled me and then enrolled me into Buttons and Bows preschool on Union in St. Louis City. And I think that that was the best decision ever. Now, my Auntie May, her sister, loves telling that story. Auntie May has the historical documentation that Dr. Terry Brown, the lover of all things Black history, once brought home a whole white family. She loves to humble me with it, but she also loves to see my growth because look at me now. I'm Dr. Terry Brown. I'm the co founder of Brown Book Collection and founder of Ope Scroll, where your melanin is brought to life. And you're receiving this video because you know me. And if you know me, you know I love all things Black history, and that love finds its way into pretty much everything I create, from the books I've created to the books I've created with my husband and children to my designs and basically everything in between. So now it's found its way into this. This is Roots to Legacy, and it is the Brown family's competitive educational Black history game, and it's for all ages. So you make your way around the board. You start at Roots and you end at Legacy, and you get cards that correspond to these colors, or you move spaces. You answer questions, complete challenges, you earn points, and you collect tokens. The first person to reach 15 points and collects 4 tokens, or first group, wins the game. Winning is important. The Brown family is competitive, and winning is important. So, I told you it was for all ages. So some questions may be hard for a kindergartner, but easy for an adult. Other questions may be hard for an adult, easy for a kindergartner. Other questions, nobody knows what the answer is. What happens is, though, when you play it again over and over again, you may remember some of these things, or some of the questions may have sparked your interest, and you want to now go research and learn some more about whatever that question or statement sparked. So the game includes cards. So these are the challenge cards, and this is how you earn points. These are the I Am Black History cards. These are the story cards, and these are how you earn legacy tokens. So I'll just give you some examples of how the questions may be. So this is I Am Black History, and it is television. Which Nickelodeon star whose real name is Dylan Gilmer is better known by his stage name? The answer is Young Dylan. This one is an I Am Black History card, and it's also television. Which sitcom starred Robert Townsend as a single father raising 4 children? And that answer is The Parenthood. So a challenge card could be, this one is Don't Say It. It's similar to the taboo game. The word is cookout, and you can't say grill food, family, barbecue, or outside. This one is a challenge card, and it's Finish the Saying. Black sayings. I don't know them from, and the answer is A Can of Paint. And then lastly, we have some story cards, and this one is a story card, and the topic is government. Colin Powell served in his country in both the military and government. Which cabinet position was he the first Black American to hold? And that is the U.S. Secretary of State. And then the next one is education, and it is Ethel Hedgeman Lyle believed college women should have opportunities to serve and lead. Which sorority did she help found in 1908? And the answer is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So these cards, there are 160. They're my prototypes. I designed them, I printed them, and me and Camille cut them out ourselves. The production, though, those will be professionally printed and cut. This was my original board. We created Roots to Legacy as a family. I tested it with my kids, my husband, my son's friend, and my mother and father-in-law, who are from Tulsa. So different ages and different generations. They told me what worked, they told me what didn't. What they did tell me was that my original design was too big and too busy and too much. I like too big, too busy, and too much, but I asked for their feedback and I listened. So I redesigned it, scaled it down, and made it portable. And so this is the final product. Once it goes to production, it will be able to be folded in two and will fit in the box with all of the other contents. So now we are ready to take our game into professional production. That's where we need your help. So we're producing our first 300 games, and we're looking for about 10 to 15 sponsors to help us get there. So sponsorship opportunities, they range from $50 to $1,000. And we wanted to make this partnership work both ways. So our thinking is, if you're going to support what we're doing, we want an opportunity to support what you're doing. So founding sponsors will receive business recognition and promotional opportunities in all or some of the first 300 games that we produce. They will be recognized as some of the people and businesses who help take Roots to Legacy from prototype to production. You'll be featured on our website and our social media sites. Your QR code, website, and name will be included as promotional opportunities. You will receive a complimentary game, and depending on the level, some games will be donated in your name to organizations, churches, and schools, just to get it out there. So I will be providing a link with sponsorship information and a short interest form. If you'd like to help us bring Roots to Legacy to production, we would absolutely love to have you as one of our founders. And if sponsorship isn't for you, just sharing this with a Black-owned business owner, that would be helpful as well. So we have the game, we have it tested, we made it better, and now we need your help to bring Roots to Legacy to other tables and get it off of ours. But when it gets there, remember, we are not just sitting down for a history lesson. We are sitting down to win, and we are just going to learn Black history while we're doing it, which is the point. So thank you, and have a great rest of your day.